hey, let me tell you, we have a hell of an after show.
Why?
Because
are we gonna play No Man's Sky?
I think let's get down to it. I think we should do. I think it's taste test time.
Yeah.
Want to do a taste test?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's taste test time. Okay, Kevin.
Oh yeah.
Kevin got his.
You get that out first, and I'll go grab mine.
Okay, right next to
What'd you bring?
I didn't know.
Okay,
I had
so-
some coffee, but I drank it all.
Cram stuff down our throats now.
I love this. My
Okay.
favorite part of the podcast.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Lay's always does this like chip competition shit.
Uh-oh.
So
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
all right, Derek is out. We they put out all these different flavors, and then people can like vote on what they do or whatever. And I feel like when they do them, there's like a couple that might be like, okay, well, maybe that's interesting, and a couple that are like, what are you thinking? I feel like all of them this year are what are you like? None of these sound appealing to me.
I don't know what
That's
any of
just
these
me.
are. I don't know what any of these flavors are.
Maybe they'll be okay.
They don't sound great.
Maybe they'll be okay.
Oh, okay.
Did they do 3 again?
I think it's 4.
They could be good. All right. So, first up is Chinese Szechuan chicken.
Hell yeah.
What's Szechuan
I have no idea.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
never
we're
heard of that
talking
before.
this
Szechuan chicken.
Szechuan chicken.
Szechuan.
That's one.
No, I think
This is done, Rocco?
Szechuan.
Yeah,
This
get that.
one is
He culturally appropriated that pronunciation.
sorry. Indian tikka masala.
Oh yeah.
See, I like
Tiki
tiki
masala,
masala, so that's.
I've never even heard of
What'd you
that.
say with
I've
that?
never heard of that in my life.
Trader Joe's sells tiki masala popcorn.
Really?
That's fuck. It's like $2.
I've never tried it.
It's so good.
I've honestly never heard of that
Never heard of
flavor.
it.
or
Tiki
anything.
masala is good.
I like it.
Now this seems a little lazy to me. Okay. Read the how do you say it? The
You're right.
sauce.
Tzatziki.
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 Tiki
The
sauce.
tzatziki sauce. But like the last round they did like the
did
Euro
Euro.
thing.
They did
So
Euro,
it's
yeah.
kind of like
That just tastes like the sauce.
I guess.
I'm into that sauce, though.
I mean, I like that
I
sauce.
love the sauce. It's just like
Okay.
I
sauce.
don't like the sauce.
So there's that, and then Brazilian picana.
Oh, is it like a chimichurri?
I think.
No, it's
Picanha?
picana.
Steak and chimichurri sauce.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, chimichurri.
So that's what we got. And then Kevin on the drink department found.
I found some Crystal Pepsi. They
Yeah.
they re-released this on Monday, I
Oh,
think.
man.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Let me tell the story real quick.
Oh yeah.
Was that
Kevin
impossible
found
yet?
this.
No.
No. It came out.
It's
They
easy.
released it on Monday.
It's everywhere.
Okay.
They released it on Monday. Kevin was at. I think it was it Saturday or Sunday?
It was Saturday.
Saturday, we were all working on something, and Kevin's at the office, and he's like, "Yeah, I think Crystal Pepsi comes out Monday." I was like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah, but I have a feeling you'll find it sooner because why would stores care about a street date on a drink? I bet you'll find
Whoa!
Go to
Look,
7-Eleven.
I peeped this thing and it said I can't release this till Monday.
Yeah, you can drink this now.
Sorry.
So he just said that offhandedly, and I was like, "Yeah, probably." Anyway, so we left.
Yo, they broke street.
You know, we were done with work for the day. I stayed behind. I stayed late that night, just messing with. I think it was the No Man's Sky video. I stayed late and just kind of messing around with that. So it was around midnight, close to midnight. Suddenly, I hear the doorknob jiggle on the office, and I'm like,
when you're there
"Who
by
the hell
yourself,
is here?
it's fucking scary.
Is someone like breaking in?" The door, all of a sudden, scramble, and then the key opens the door, and Kevin charges in, boom, and slams that on the desk. Like he barged in with the Crystal Pepsi. I'm like, what? It like took me a minute. Like he was so quickly in the room, and then it was like, Crystal Pepsi? What? Oh, you found it! Oh, he was so excited to share this.
Well,
so
I really have been wanting this for the longest time.
Yeah.
I loved it as a kid. I'm sure it's
Never
not.
had it.
I've never had it.
Oh, really?
No.
This was like, I had it 2 times, and it was like a fucking dream. I loved it. My parents had this rule where I couldn't have
Like a wet dream?
Yes. I couldn't have like dark soda because like, oh, there's extra sugar in that. You have Sprite and 7-Ups.
Really?
Oh.
And so when this came out,
I think maybe you have a different association with that than it just tasting good.
I'm sure I do. But as a kid, this is like, I got like a sneak around where I can have Pepsi now.
I was gonna say,
loophole.
I remember we didn't have soda in our house a lot when I was a kid, but all my friends would get Crystal Pepsi, and a lot of times they wouldn't want theirs or whatever. And so I have a distinct memory of drinking this on like SeaWorld field trips and stuff like that. And so it took me back when I tasted it. So anyway,
I'm curious because I had it a lot, but no real memory tied to it. I just know it was around.
Is it the same
Like at my
flavor?
grandparents' house.
Yes, it's just Pepsi, clear Pepsi.
I feel like it still has maybe a
right.
slight more hint of citrus or something.
All right, I'm opening tzatziki.
That's a placebo effect.
Yeah, it looks like Sprite, so your brain does that. If you close your eyes and drink it, it's Pepsi.
Okay, I got the Indian tikka masala.
It smells like Pepsi. It does.
It's got that Pepsi funk.
What's that?
Okay, how's Brazilian barbecue or whatever that is?
Tastes like chips.
I apologize this week that we don't have high-powered microphones to shove our mouths into as we chew food.
This no ASMR
It's not
this
the
time.
same without it.
This is 100% just Pepsi.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Did you close your eyes and do
Shake us
it?
up.
no,
Yeah,
I didn't. But
Here, I'll-
it's Pepsi.
To me, it doesn't taste any different than Pepsi. It's just novelty that's clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it 100% is.
It is very clear.
Yeah.
Oh, it's clear. It's like water, but better.
Okay, I don't know. I've never had tikka masala.
Is it good?
That's pretty good. Yeah, try it.
Oh yeah, even when
I thought that
you
was
breathe
good. Like
while
Indian
it's in your
food
mouth,
now?
it's that Pepsi
No.
flavor in your
Yeah.
nostrils.
Tikka masala. Okay.
You know, there's a soda that I like to drink that's flavored with stevia called Zevia. That's the name of the soda. And they do caramel colored like flavors, but they're all clear. And they advertise that on the can, no caramel coloring. Their Dr. Pepper flavor is clear. Their cola flavor is clear. Root beer is clear.
Oh man,
It's kinda
if you were
weird.
a kid now, all the flavors. Of soda,
I know, right?
Dude.
God damn it.
It's generic.
Clear soda loophole.
Let me try this one.
Tastes like Indian food.
Yeah, the tikka masala one is.
Oh,
Those taste like regular chips. Those taste like tzatziki. This tastes weird, like leftover chicken.
This is like
that tastes
chicken.
like Indian food. Because that's just
Talking about
the
the-
spice.
Oh, and
Szechuan
these are
chicken?
kettle too.
No, I
And
like the
they're
chicken
better.
one. I like that one.
Hold up.
Yeah, this kind of just tastes like
It
sour
tastes like-
cream and onion.
Chinese food.
I don't even think they taste like that.
The tzatziki one was not really like tzatziki sauce. It just kind of tastes like
Tzatziki-ish.
flavory. Yeah. But
I
these
guess so. I didn't think they were bad. They were okay.
these tiki masala ones are really have a spice to
I
them.
think those are my
That's good.
favorite ones.
Well,
These
they have the biggest flavor.
they taste the most like
You just
Something
put,
new.
load it with like fucking cumin. It's just cumin all over it. It's
Yeah.
chips.
Yeah.
The Chinese chicken one is okay. I don't know.
human. Let me
That
try
just tastes like old chicken.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, these Brazilian ones are just
They
chips.
just taste like chips.
Yeah,
like a cup of top ramen in here.
It does.
Hey, that's a Szechuan maybe?
I don't know. I got that hint when I had the Brazilian ones. thought
No,
the
I
same
think
thing.
it's the tikka masala ones.
No?
I think it's just generic flavored dust
Yeah.
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 in the air.
I think you're right.
Some scientists in a lab just like put in little parts of dust that taste like stuff to add like whatever they want. They can make it taste like grass if they wanted
Yep,
to,
you're
right?
It tastes like
Should.
barf.
I mean, I had those birdie bots or flavored beans that taste like grass. And was
Yeah,
just
I
like
remember
grass.
that. The ones that tasted like throw up.
Yeah,
vomit.
earwax stuff.
Ugh. Yeah, earwax was like they nailed it. You ever accidentally suck on a
I
pencil?
think it's so good.
You had it in your ear before?
I've done that. Yeah.
Sucks.
So I like the tikka masala ones and the tzatziki whatever ones the most.
No,
Let me try.
The other two I don't care for.
I like the
Brazilian.
chicken one the most.
The Szechuan chicken?
Yeah.
Really?
Szechuan's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, that one's sketchy to me.
I think that one just tastes like old chicken. That tastes.
I agree.
This is where the flavor of top ramen comes from. Like
Yeah.
that tastes like chicken top ramen.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want a whole bag of
But the dud is the Brazilian, I think.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like
Yeah.
It's
What
just
is everyone's
there.
favorite top ramen? I'm gonna go first. Shrimp.
Yep.
Oh,
Really?
that, no,
Shrimp
no.
like chicken.
Picante.
Chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Beef.
Oh,
Chicken.
not picante.
Chicken.
I'm going beef.
Shrimp,
Chicken.
shrimp, beef, chicken, chicken,
Chicken.
chicken.
Shrimp
What about you?
picante.
I never had it that much. I think I only had chicken. No, maybe I had the shrimp once, and maybe I like that more. I feel like we had that conversation. Yeah.
3
maybe-
for shrimp, 3 for chicken, and 1 beef.
I mean, beef my second favorite. But
Mm.
this is really.
Yeah, I mean they're
They're
all
all it is though. Like
Yeah, I mean, that's,
even going into it, I'm like, okay, it's gonna be clear Pepsi, and that's why I want to try it. But it will. I was never expecting it to taste different than Pepsi.
yeah.
Yeah, it's regular. But yeah, the
it's
Chinese,
interesting, right?
the
Also,
Szechuan chicken, whatever. I eat Pickup 6 a lot. It tastes just like Pickup
Oh, yeah?
6. Yeah.
I've never been to pick up.
I don't think
Oh,
I've
it's
ever
good.
been to Pickup
I
6.
love Pickup 6.
It's expensive.
Pickup 6
It is a little bit more
better than
expensive.
Panda Express.
Yeah, it's
it?
higher
It is.
tier.
A little
It's
bit
better.
more artisanal.
But they have sushi
Really?
there too.
Yeah.
They'll make you sushi there.
Okay.
But it is you do pay for it. It's kind of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like imagine what Chipotle is to a Mexican food restaurant if Chipotle was good.
You know,
Dang.
yeah, man. On a road
yeah.
trip, I had to get Chipotle the other
And
day.
it's fucking gross.
Sorry,
It's
Sean.
an embarrassment.
I like the
to go
chicken
into
a lot.
Chipotle.
Have you deferred? Have you defected?
I went for something. I didn't go to the chicken. I went to the barbacoa.
Oh
and it was-
no, do the chicken.
Okay.
Barbacoa's fine.
It was
doesn't
a lot.
taste like.
There was just water in the bottom of my
Yeah.
plate.
Yeah, because you got the gross
It's
barbacoa.
corporate.
I'm
Right?
I stand by that if you get something at a restaurant and it's not good, that restaurant sucks. Like,
Yes.
if you go to a restaurant
It's
and get
on their
everything,
menu.
and somebody goes, "You didn't get this? You fucked up. That stuff's shit." And I'm like,
That's interesting.
You know what?
I think you're right.
Hey, let's explore that for a
No,
second.
no.
The chef can put anything on your plate that he wants. So it's almost like a promise of anything in the world, this is the stuff that I'm good at making. So when you order something and it tastes like shit, why is that restaurant serving
if
it
I
to
go to a
you?
restaurant to get a burger and their burger sucks, and somebody tells me, "Well, you should have got their chicken sandwich," I can't fathom that. I just like I go to get a burger. If it's not a good burger, I don't like the restaurant.
I think
Take it off the menu.
I think that is generally true.
Yeah.
But any rule, there are exceptions. Because I will say, my parents are able to go to great restaurants and fuck it up so bad. Like, I remember telling them, like, you guys like burgers, probably like Slater's. Check out Slater's. And then when they got back, they told me they hated it, and it was like, oh, really? And they like concocted shit that was so like, well, yeah, I mean, I can tell you right here, no one would like this. Like, anything unique at that restaurant they didn't get.
Yeah.
And I mean, they got like dry ass chicken sandwiches, and that was it. And it was like, oh, really? It wasn't exceptional? You know, it was just like, I don't remember exactly what, but they've done that a few times where it was just like, man, yeah, of course he didn't like it. Generally, though, I find that that's the case when it's just like I just pick something.
I went to Slater's like a month ago.
I haven't been a long time either.
Yeah, they had the California burger. I will never get anything else ever again.
It was back. They had
It was it's like on the menu now.
Is that the one that was like California burrito or no?
Yeah.
Oh,
fire beef.
It was sorry, it was a California burrito burger.
Yeah.
I think
Wasn't it like fire beef or something like that?
The patty was half beef, half carne asada.
Oh,
and then there's fries, and then it was so fucking spicy and delicious. Oh.
Dude, I smell another on location podcast coming.
Do it.
There's no way we could take our group to Slater's.
Well,
That's
do you
not
remember?
possible.
I think you can do a reservation now.
Yeah, I think the buzz has died off because we haven't gone in a couple of years, most of us, because it was just so freaking crowded.
Yeah, they wouldn't take a reservation.
No, but
I think they do now.
I think that's slowed down as well as the popularity of that.
They have, even if you can't do it super ahead of time, they have an app now where you can like put it in ahead of time.
You know what we should do?
So it's doable.
What should we do?
A burger barbecue podcast
I like it.
where we make our own hamburgers
I got a grill in the
better than
backyard.
Slater's.
I like that.
I can put peanut butter on a hamburger for you.
We could definitely
I can
get that.
fucking put a fucking sausage in a hamburger for you.
Yeah. Just get a
Summer-
just a
and
stack of
drizzle a
patties and
little-
just fuck them up. Do whatever you want to them.
Summer cast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about this.
Summer's wrapping up.
Think about this jalapeno cream cheeseburger.
Ooh.
How are you doing?
Whoa.
How are you?
How about Skittles and M&M burger?
Yeah. No, thank you.
I'm less on board.
I'll pass on that one.
I'm less on board.
You
Okay.
down?
I'm down.
Yeah. Thank you.
I live on the wild side.
I'm saying barbecue podcast. Burger cast.
We should. Let's
We
do
can do
it.
that. That'd be fun. Just barbecue up some beef.
I was looking for an excuse to like grill stuff.
The cooking cast.
Mm.
And then we'll follow it up. We'll make our own pizzas. We'll make our own
Wow.
pizza.
The same night, or is that like another?
That's
podcast?
later.
Okay.
That's
That's for
later.
dessert.
Yeah.
We gotta find a location for that. Let's find someone who owns a pizzeria and see if we can come in like
Yeah,
on
let's
Sunday.
see if it. Does anyone know anyone who owns a pizzeria?
Come in
Yeah,
on a
anybody?
Sunday when they're closed.
I
Or
know
something.
my friend's mom has a pizza oven.
I'm sorry,
a pizza oven.
So-
I got a microwave.
Sorry. A what?
Like a wood, not wooden, but like a clay
Stone?
pizza oven.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you put it your pizza in, and you take it out.
Well, wait. Do you guys want to make a pizza, or you guys want to make a pizza?
No, a pizza.
I'm talking
I want
about.
to make a pizza.
I'm talking about a nice location for the podcast we film in a pizza.
I have relatives who will drop the A on anything.
Just leave it.
The further you go east, I think more Italians do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Where do we go from here?
did you buy? I forget. You buy a ton of this?
I bought a bunch just because I didn't know if I was gonna if they were hard to find. It was
You're gonna
Saturday, so I'm
slam
like,
through 'em?
Yeah. Didn't know if the world.
oh, so
Oh, gotcha.
I got them and I like so seldom.
Right. Save
That
them.
really does take me back. Like I remember that. It specifically reminds me of, like I said, SeaWorld.
I really.
Like, we went on a field trip there, and everyone had
Yeah.
Crystal Pepsi.
I'm bummed out because I want it to be that. And this, like, even if it was different, it's, oh yeah, but it's just it tastes like the Pepsi I had
Yeah.
like a week ago.
No.
So it just doesn't
Who
taste
drinks
different.
Pepsi?
When there's no
I
Coke
don't
option
know
at a
people who
restaurant.
stock up
You know
on
what?
Pepsi.
No one does.
I do know people. I got a couple friends
Really?
that are like them growing up over at their house. It was always Pepsi.
Britney
Really?
Spears was sponsored by Pepsi.
Yeah.
Really?
Tom Green.
It has a different flavor from Coke, but
You know, It does, and I feel like every single person asks for a Coke, and at every restaurant, oh, Pepsi, okay? It's always how it
And
is.
usually it's like, yeah, that's
Honestly,
fine.
this is my opinion. Coke is the best,
Yep.
and Pepsi is the preferred drink of beta human beings.
Wow.
Like, there are two kinds of people in the world.
Wow.
People who prefer Coke, and they're up here.
Yeah.
And people who prefer Pepsi, and they have some mental deficiency that I can't really explain.
We can actually
but the
throw
number
Pepsi
one
challenge
symptom
in
is
here.
your preference
You
of
could
Pepsi.
do.
Yeah.
Hey, Rocco, you could do a Pepsi challenge
Oh,
right
should
now.
we, can we do a voting poll?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sometime.
Yeah.
Where do RC? What about RC Cola?
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
You know what
go
always
home.
pisses me off is when you ask for a pepper, oh, we don't have that root beer, okay? It's like, that's not even the same ballpark.
Yeah. I encounter that all the time.
I have relatives that will ask for Coke, and if they have Pepsi, they'll go, no, I'm not gonna do that. And
Yeah, I don't know if I care
Those
that
are
much.
some alpha people
I
right
don't
there.
care that
Those
much.
are
I will always
Those
prefer
are some
Coke.
elf people.
I saw
It's from good
this,
stock.
this map of the U.S. of what people called soda, and like
Pop.
here it's soda, pop, whatever. But
Cokes.
some people, part of it is just Coke.
Coke.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it's,
matter what
yeah,
it is.
it's called, yeah, it's the South.
Yeah.
Try getting a Pepsi in Atlanta. Holy fuck.
A what?
Exactly.
Do you remember that? Going to Atlanta and it's just Coca-Cola up your fucking ass.
It's the Coke headquarters.
It's the
in
Coke
there,
Kingdom.
Yeah, it
Okay.
fucking is.
King Coke.
Yeah.
Never go into the land of Coke and ask for the trader's beverage. It's fucked up. Pepsi. Everybody I've ever met. Does anybody in here prefer Pepsi?
No.
No.
Okay, good. Everybody I've ever met who preferred Pepsi just like was an enemy in my life, one way or another.
Yeah.
Like they were just cosmically aligned against me for whatever reason.
I feel like if you're an adult, you like Coke. There's no way.
Yep.
And a kid, you like fucking anything. It doesn't
It's a
matter.
sugar-
And you know,
it's
honestly,
like, I
Pepsi's
want-
a little sugarier. I can see as a kid, might like Pepsi more.
That's why they said whenever they do this Pepsi challenge thing, it's like, of course they're gonna they're gonna pick the sweeter one immediately.
Yeah, the kid.
Like
is definitely
it's
gonna
one
do-
sip, and they go, oh, that's sweeter. I like
Thanks,
that one.
Rocco.
And that's it.
It needs a picture. So
So I'm taking a picture.
How do people vote on this?
No, that's
No,
not
because that would
sway
skew
it.
the results.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How do people vote on this?